Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be solving Cambridge IGCSE Information and Communication Technology, Paper 2 for February-March 2025. You have been supplied with the following source files. I have copied the source files into my working folder. Open the file evidence.rtf. Make sure that your name, sender number, and candidate number will appear. So now we have to prepare the evidence document in task 1 and save this document in your work area as evidence followed by your candidate number. So this is the evidence document. You need to insert a header so that your candidate details appear on all pages. You can give your name, center number, candidate number. Now let's save this inside your working folder as evidence followed by your candidate number. You can save it as Word document. So the evidence document is ready. You will be placing the screenshots while doing the task. Task 2 document. So now we'll be solving the document production. We are going to edit a report for a seed retailer. They use corporate house style for the documents. Using suitable software, open the file M25 document.rtf. The page setup is A4 portrait and 2 centimeter margin. Do not make any changes. So we don't have to change anything in the page setup. 3 paragraph styles are created and 2 are applied to the document. Do not make any changes. Save the document in your work area with the file name crops. So this is the document. So no need to change any of the page setup. There are styles already defined here. Styles are already given. You can see here. These are the different styles defined. Body, head and table. So first let's save this. Save as crops. And you should save it as a Word document as we are using Microsoft Word. Then save. Place in your screenshot, in your evidence document, a screenshot to show this file has been saved. Make sure that there is evidence of the file type. So go to your folder. So this is the file. Make sure the file type is clearly visible. Now take the screenshot of this. You can take the screenshot of your folder. And this will be your evidence 1. So I have pasted the screenshot here in the evidence document. Next, place in the footer of the crops document your name, sender number, and candidate number left aligned, automated page numbers right aligned. So we have to insert a footer. Go to insert, footer. You can choose blank 3 columns. So on the left side, you should give your name, center number, and candidate number. No text is there in the middle. You can remove this text. And here on the right side, we have to insert automated page numbers. So go to page number, current position, and you can select whichever style you require. Next, make sure that all the alignments match the page margins. No other text is included. The footer is displayed on all pages. You can close the header and footer, and the footer is aligned with the margin and it appears on all pages. Create and store the following style, basing it on the default normal paragraph style. So we have to create a new style called CR subhead based on the default normal paragraph style. So let's create the new style. So click here on style, create a style. You can give the name CR subhead, click on modify. It should be based on default normal paragraph style. So style based on, select normal here. Now you can change the settings. It's given as sans serif 14 and left aligned. So sans serif means Arial. You can set it as Arial. The size is 14, left aligned, bold italic, single and space before and after the paragraph is 10. So bold italic. To set the spacing, go to format, paragraph, line spacing is single, before is 0 and after is 10. Take a screenshot to show that you have defined the settings for the CR subhead style. Make sure there is evidence that you have based the style on normal paragraph style. So let's take a screenshot. Okay. Okay. When you do this, since my cursor was here, this got changed. You should bring it back to the old style, which was CR body. Now, let's paste the screenshot here. So this is step 3 evidence. The style named CR table has already been created and applied to the table. Modify the CR table style. So we need to modify the CR table style. So you can see the style CR table here. So right click, modify. It should be serif, font size 10, sender, italic. Should be serif. Serif means example of serif font is Times New Roman. The size is 10. Center aligned, italic. Only italic is there. So center aligned, italic. Single and spacing before and after is 0. So go to format, paragraph. Single line spacing before and after you should give 0. You need to take a screenshot to show you have modified this. So take a screenshot again. We have to change the font size to 10. So take the screenshot. So this is step 4 evidence. Add the text by followed by a space and your name after the title global crop report at the top of the document. So here you have to give space, then by, then your name. The style CR head has already been created and stored. Apply the style to the title and the text you entered. So we have to apply the style CR head here. Apply a bulleted list to the text. From this text we need to make bulleted list. So you can find the text here. So this is the list. Set it as a bulleted list. Format the bullets so that the bullets are aligned to the left margin. The list is in single line spacing with no space before or after each line. So right click, go to paragraph, give the alignment as left, and there is no spacing before and after. So set it as 0 and single line spacing. Give OK. It should be aligned to the left margin. So you can use the, or go to paragraph, make it 0 so that it will be aligned with the left margin. Next, there is a 6-point space after the last item in the list. So this is the last item. You can select this, right click, paragraph. So only for this one you have to give after the list 6 points. So give 6 points, give OK. So there is a 6-point spacing after the last bullet. Identify the 6 subheadings in the document and apply the style CR subhead you created. So 6 subheadings, introduction. You can apply one by one, or you can select all the 6 subheadings and do it together. So these are the 6 subheadings. You can apply the CR subhead style. So go to styles, CR subhead. Select the subheading crop diversity and the following text up to and including the paragraph ending plants in our meals. So we need to find the paragraph which ends with plants in our meals. You can just click on find. Our meals. So this is the paragraph. Till this paragraph we need to select from the subheading crop diversity. So this is the subheading, select crop diversity, and you need to select it here. So this selected text must be, the layout must be changed so that this text is displayed in 2 columns of equal width with a 2 centimeters spacing between the columns. So go to layout, columns, more columns. You can select 2 columns here. It's already set as equal width. The spacing you can give 2 centimeter. Give OK. Locate the table in the document. Insert a new row between crop items, wheat and potatoes. Enter the following details. Cassava 3%. So this is the table. To make it easy, let's give the border so that we can see the rows and columns. Select the table on Home tab. You can give all borders. So between these 2 rows, we have to add another row. So right click, insert rows below. So you can add the data given, which is 3%. Apply a light gray shading, 20 to 40%, background fill to rows 1 and 2. Format the first row of the table so that it becomes a single cell. So we have to merge those cells. So first let's apply the shading, rows 1 and 2, light gray shading. So go to shading here. You can choose the gray color and set the percentage here. Now next let's merge the cells here. Right click, merge cells. Format the table so that all text in each row displays on one line. So all the text must display on one line. So just select the table, right click, select auto fit to contents. So you can see all the text are displayed on one line. One point black internal and external grid lines are displayed when printed. So again, select the table, go to table properties, borders and shading. Select all for internal and external grid lines and select the width as 1 point. Give OK. The table borders and all data fit the column width. There is a 6-point space after the table. So it fits the column width. Now there is a 6-point space after the table. So you can select the paragraph after the table. Right click, paragraph. Before you can give 6 point, so that there will be a 6-point space after the table. Give OK. Import the image worldcrops.png and place it in the paragraph beginning. There are more than, so we have to import this image and place it at the beginning of this paragraph. So let's find the paragraph. Just type the first few words. So this is the paragraph. There are more than the second paragraph. So here you have to insert the image. Go to insert picture from this device and then select your folder. So this is the image. Rotate the image 180 degrees so that the stock is in the bottom left corner. So right click, you can select the rotate option, go to more rotation and change it to 180 degree. Give OK. It is resized to a width of 2 centimeters and height of 2 centimeters. So right click, go to size and position. You have to change it to 2 centimeters and 2 centimeters here. Height and width, give OK. It is aligned to the left column of the margin and the top of the paragraph. Starting this, there are more than, the text wraps around the image. So let's set the text wrap, select it, wrap text. You can set it to square. So now this is aligned to the left margin and it is aligned to the top line of the paragraph. Spell check and proofread the document. So you can go to the beginning of the document, go to review, spelling and grammar. So you can see spelling is correct. All the spellings are correct, so nothing to change. The list and table are not split over 2 columns or pages. So this is the table. Table is not split and the list is also not split. There are no widows or orphans. So widows and orphans. In order to make sure there are no widows or orphans, you can select all text, right click, paragraph. We have line and page breaks. Make sure widow orphan control is selected here. Give OK. Next, there are no blank pages. Original styles are maintained. All styles are applied consistently. Spacing is consistent between all items. So all the styles are applied and it is consistent. So save the document using the same file name and format and print the document. So we have already saved it. You can just resave it once more. Now this can be printed. So you can go to file, print and select the printer here and click on print so that the document will be printed. So this is the end of the document production task. Next task is database. This will be uploaded in another video. You can check the description once it's uploaded. I'll add the link there. Thank you for now.